What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, van Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
All right, says it was both. He was super excited and super tired at the same time. Hello and welcome into the Friday edition of Your Show. A huge thank you to our friends at 911 Turbo for another incredible intro. Ya show indeed, and Maggie always wants treats, and we have a lot of fun here, especially on the Fridays. Before we get to anything else, we have some breaking news in the sports world, something that's carried over from the Wednesday edition of Your Show, the all the way around the world table, all the way around table. There it is. We found it as we now go live to our MLB insider. We call him Coach Kamatu around here. And we're going to make some sense of all the craziness going down as all the dominoes have dropped in MLB free agency. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Coach Kamatu. There he is, my sweet, beautiful Coach too. So you called me earlier today. This afternoon, you call me and you say, who's your second favorite team? And I got upset because I'm only a one-team guy. I love the Jays as far as baseball goes. And then you inform me my new second favorite team is the New York Mets. I said, gross, never. That will never happen. And then you told me this news. What happened today, brother?
The Mets. Cohen decided to offer a ridiculous contract to Bo Bichette. And it's good for both. Like, it's amazing. I mean, if he couldn't get a long-term deal, I think he was asking for $300 million for 10 years. It was kind of like he was trying to get that shortstop money. I think the Phillies and maybe the Jays at one point had offered in the 6 to 8 year range, probably.
10. I heard even 10.
Even 10 years from the Phillies?
No, from the Jays. Sorry.
Yeah, but maybe not quite the AAV that he was after. Maybe
yeah, definitely not the value. No, just year-wise.
Probably like
the Jays were the only ones willing to go 10 years, is what I read, and all the craziness that was going on. Either way, doesn't matter now.
Right. So we don't know. We're just speculating. We have no idea. We're not. We don't know how much.
You're the insider.
I'm just rumors,
and
that's good for absolutely nothing. Is speculating like that, but it's fun to do sometimes. The Mets gave him $42 million a year with opt-outs after this year, after the second year as well. So, and apparently there's an opt-out bonus of $5 million. So he could legit go in there, make $42 million this year, decide to opt out, turn that into $47 million, and then test free agency on a very weak free agent market next year.
Come back to Toronto.
Unfortunately, the reason it's a very weak free agent market is everyone was anticipating the collective bargaining agreement being need to go on in 2027. So who knows if there'll even be a season.
Great.
Yeah.
That's a nice downer to end it on. There was some talk about how he's going to be playing third base now. Like, forget short, forget second. They're going to move him to 3?
So interesting. They had a guy named Mark Vientos that entered last year that was being sold as a guy that could maybe replace the power of Pete Alonso and maybe play some first. Maybe he's been playing third. And now that guy finds himself on the bench, which is a good problem to have if you're the Mets. You got guys that can start. But yeah, having Bo over at third, I don't know if he's got quite the arm strength. But Marcus,
thank goodness Mr. Baseball isn't here. He would just tell you, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have any of the things you need to play that far from first base.
Yeah, he's okay. He'll be fine.
That's what I'm saying. He's my guy. Very sad. So
I'm happy for the guy, but yeah, like it all came down to money now. So if you're gonna spend crazy amounts of money, then he took it.
Yeah, no, that's good. And everyone's saying the Dodgers have broke baseball. This will now lead to the lockout, I believe it will be called, from the owners, as they say Kyle Tucker going to the Dodgers is the camel's back breaking, if you will. So it's interesting that people are getting mad at guys for taking the most money they can get when that's usually what you do in life. So it's You know, the big picture here, Kyle Tucker goes to the Dodgers. Then everyone says, all right, Jay, it's time to get Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette says, no, I'm going to go make some big cake out in New York and play for the Mets. And now that leaves Cody Bellinger as your stud left in free agency. Before you go, Coach Kamatu, any chance of Belly showing up in Toronto? You going to go on an airplane watch for this guy?
No, I don't think. I think. I mean, I'd take him. You know what I mean? Like I have no qualms of having Cody Bellinger. That'd be unreal. He would improve the outfield. He could play some first base, even though they now have Okamoto that can play first base, but he also swings from the right side. He's kind of like very similar to Vladdy and what he brings to the table, which will be interesting. But Cody Bellinger would be unreal. I think he just also expects lots of money.
Yeah, same boat.
And I don't know if he's that much of an improvement on the platoon situation that the Jays can throw out there with Nathan Lucas and Addison Barger and Clement and Snyder. Yeah. Those guys all get along great. They bring great energy to the clubhouse. You get to keep that core of guys.
But there is no doubt that this team will be down a bat this year. You're going into this season, if you're going in like this, you're down a bat.
You're down a bat, but you might be able to achieve it, like I said, by platooning and putting Snyder. He mashes lefties, and Barger seems to do really well or gets. So I don't think it'll be that big of a difference. Now, if Cody Bellinger was signed to the Jays tomorrow, I'd be super pumped. That'd be exciting. I think I think they made it all the way through to the World Series without Bo Bichette.
Yeah. And then the game they did, once he got in there, he's socking one-legged dingers like he's Kirk Gibson, but everyone seems to forget that. No one wants that in a team.
I wish he was there. I wish they signed him.
I know.
And it was Bo forever. But
I'm with you. Well, hey, now the Bo watch turns into will he sign with Toronto to will he opt out next year and come back to Toronto to play with his family and friends and everyone he loves so much who he came up with. That's we'll leave it there, Coach, as we're going to get some fun times here with the Friday Fun Table. Just wanted to get all caught up with all the baseball news. You're amazing. We love you. We'll talk to you again next Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Coach Kamatu. See? Legit news source here. We're outsiders, man. We got the outsiders on everything. Got the Rider Outsider with LB. We got our Baseball Outsider right there. We got a Mr. Baseball. A lot here at the network for you to enjoy. As I continue to tell you, this is the only show going 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, live, originating out of Saskatoon on the internet, and that makes us special because no one else is doing it, okay? And that's how you stand out. And again, we break stories just like that, bringing in our baseball guy, Bo Bichette, signing a 3-year deal with the Mets. That's a pretty big deal if you're a big Blue Jays fan and a Bo Bichette fan, as I was. And all of this does not exist without you. We start every show reminding you that because you are the force that moves this movement forward, this movement of making the world a better place, reminding others the importance of treating others how you want to be treated, man. That's all it takes, doing good things. And to thank you for continuing to support this whole dream around here. We have a camera that is second to none when it comes to cameras on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Margaret Cam. 6-time award-winning now. Just picked up the Diamond Award there as well. And it looks like she ain't slowing down, dude. This girl just wants... Eventually, this whole cam is just going to be awards, and that's okay. Don't want to miss out on a little snoot there. There you are. The Mega Cam, as always, proudly presented to you. Compliments of our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Marge's boyfriend, Leroy, runs the door over there. Got a bed right beside her. And when you walk in, he says hello. Okay? And then after he says hello, the party keeps going. He'll walk you up to the till where you can say hi to Mom and Dad. That is Mike and Rochelle. And they, really great local people, doing good things. Everything you want to support in a world that's being overrun by corporations. All right? If you want to stay local, you got to support places like this. And then once that party starts, it just doesn't stop. We got toy walls you can walk your dog right up to pick out their favorite toys. Then you'll know that they will be playing with them. They got bones on sale every Tuesday and Thursday. They got treats strewn throughout the store in giant buckets. They got a fashion aisle dedicated to all the latest puppy fashion, be it booties, be it sweaters, be it coats, or be it jerseys from your favorite teams. They got you covered there. They got the beds and the crates in the back ready to go. The matching buckle-up collars and leashes ready for you. They have all the dry foods that you could ever need. They got the raw foods in a fridge in the back, right beside the most affordable, most incredible puppy spa on the face of the earth, all right there in this store. And if all of that isn't enough to get you in there, making that switch and supporting a local, incredible business, they also understand you and they get that you have a life, you have a job. Maybe you can't make it in during traditional business hours, so they stay open late and on weekends. Thanks to Kirsten and Chris. It is time to make the switch. It is time to support good people. It is time to support local. Head on over and say hello to our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. I don't know if it's just the heat that kicked in that's got probably all of us sweating by now, but I was feeling like I was really in the pocket on that read. That was good. Anything? Or we just say mysterious until I introduce you?
Was so blanked out during the read.
Hey, that was the front of my table. We got Barbara. We got Uncle Brando. I'm gonna go turn the heater down, fellas. Welcome to your weekend.
I don't mind the heater.
I know you don't. That's just. Okay, I'll tell.
Are
the
you
story
like a
about
tropical
Brando.
guy?
Brando
Yeah.
and heat.
Yeah, why are we doing all the things that you guys want to do
Well,
all the time? Like, my hands are cold. You're turning the heat off.
that's crazy. You should get a sweater. Are you wearing shorts?
No, I was wearing shorts yesterday, though.
He was. So in the control
Turn the
room
heat
over
up.
at the old radio station, Brando and I would shift off. He'd come in after I was, or I'd come in after him when he would be doing Gormley, and I'd come in the afternoon. And every time, that room would be so warm.
Yeah.
And then he would always pop the door open. I don't know how you did that, by the way. We've never really talked about this. I was always a door closed guy because I didn't like, being in the zone and then turning around and someone being right there. I'd always like to know when someone comes in.
Yeah.
And he'd always have the door open. Man, everyone's just walking, but always just so toasty in there. So the first thing I would do, AC, boom, close the door, cool this bitch down because Brando was in here before and I'm sweating.
Mm-hmm.
So he's always been this way, is my point.
Yeah.
Are you like dressed appropriately for hot weather while inside working?
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Well, lots of bunny hugs, lots of pants.
Oh, really? Okay. So it was like in addition to that, like it wasn't like you were like tank top and shorts.
Oh, no.
That's summertime, dude.
No, yeah, that's
there was
summertime
a
Brando.
really, like, dare I say, the best version of Brando over his entire radio career was when Brando would literally rollerblade to work. And not only to work, he would take the elevator in his rollerblades and would rollerblade down the hallway. So you would see him, like if you're sitting in the booth here, you see all these different windows and you see Brando, it's like, dip, 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 like super fast. Like, how is he going so fast? They'll come in, creep. Brando on his rollerblades. That Spuds as a backpack, shorts, t-shirt, because he lived very close. He lived within rollerblading distance.
Oh, wow.
It was
So
a
he
good
would just
time.
rollerblade around like he was working a parking lot in an old 50s drive-in. It was wild.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
Very
super fun to
cool.
rollerblade around inside of a building because it's nice and smooth.
Yeah, no rocks.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine what the big wigs thought of that. Like,
I'm
what,
sure they
what
were-
is happening?
they
What have
were
we
very
done? Who are
upset,
we
I'm sure.
hiring here? And there's Brando. He's going.
He's
Yeah.
going fast and stuff.
It was great. I really enjoyed when you would show up in your rollerblades. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is work. You're supposed to be miserable. What the hell?
Yeah, have fun in the office.
How dare you,
Yeah.
scum?
That was a good version of Brando. How long did that last? Did they tell you that you couldn't do it anymore or something?
No, I moved.
I guess, yeah, you just literally moved further away from your
Yeah.
old spot. That
Yeah.
was just a couple blocks down.
Yep.
I got
Yep, so I couldn't make it in anymore.
you. All right. This is good.
Yep.
You guys don't give a shit about baseball, hey? I
I
understand this. We sort of learned that during the playoff run.
know baseball exists. It's a game people play, right? There's the throwing and the hitting.
This Bo Bichette deal today, like I've been on the record saying this guy was the heart and soul of this team. You can't let him go. This can't happen. It's going to be disastrous. And then today that domino dropped. And now I feel like, we're happy for Bo. We love him. He's making a whole lot of money. And the idea that it's 3 years instead of 10 means he could be back in a year or two, which would be good. I'm still a little sad today. I feel like I lost a little bit of my Blue Jay soul.
Are you meaning to tell me that the guy who kidnapped Han Solo was playing for the Blue Jays?
No, but it's funny you say that because Coach Kamatu, his fantasy baseball team's name was Bo Bichette. As in like
Yeah, that's what I just
Boba
said.
Fett, yeah, but Boba Fett. It's a thing.
When we listen to the episode later, it'll be very clear.
It'll make sense.
So they're not the same guy, is what
No.
you're telling me.
No,
Well, I mean, Boba Fett's always wearing that helmet.
Yeah, like
it's
is he?
true. And I'll tell you, when Bo Sox dingers with one leg, he sure looks like a bounty hunter taking in some cake.
See?
Credits coming in. So maybe he is. Either way. Friday Fun Table is where we have a lot of fun, hence the name. No hardcore as she continues her, what's it called when you just...
Sabbatical.
Thank you, her sabbatical from human beings, and we respect that very much and are also very jealous that she gets to do that.
Yeah.
And yet here we are. Our main man, Barbara, said, I can take over. I love running fun tables.
It's not a direct quote, but it's
I'm
essentially
pretty
what
sure
happened.
that's what it was.
That's what I heard. when
To
you
the
said
point
it.
where you gave us homework, and I laughed because I forgot until like about a half hour before I texted you with my things for today. And then I'm like, man, there's no way Brando's going to remember if I couldn't remember. And then he tells me that he remembered too.
Yeah, totally did.
What
Brando
the
texted
hell?
me weeks ago.
This is crazy.
Well, I don't.
I'm the problem. I'm always the problem. I just need to understand that. Jeez.
No.
So what have we got planned today?
This
We've had a couple of really fun little parties here with you before.
Oh man.
Yes. This is a game called Would I Lie to You?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And as you guys know, you emailed me
Uh-huh.
some personal life stories, going all the way back to childhood in some cases.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, I took those and I turned them into 1, 2, 3 sentence little blips.
Oh okay.
And I picked 2 for each of you.
Oh wow.
And then I made up some.
Here we go.
And I
That's where the
picked
fun is.
2
This is where
for
the fun
you.
is. I feel like you didn't make up some. I feel like you had a bunch in sort of the back ready to go from previous
I also
times
did.
doing this.
Okay, so here's my uphill battle. My cross to bear this week as I prepared for this.
Okay.
You two have known each other for a very long time.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I had to be like, what can I make up that the other one won't be like, you've never been to Australia.
He's heard pretty much all my stories.
Yeah, we've
That's
heard
the
each other.
problem,
Yeah, we've told all the stories. It's gonna be hard.
yeah.
So I did the best I could. If it's a disaster,
Even better.
just kill me on air.
No, dude, you love it. If it's a disaster, bro, and this is a very good learning moment here. If it's a disaster at the old place, you would be killed or
Yeah.
let go. Around here, we thrive on it because it's reality, and we stay real here. It's the least we can do to you as a viewer and a consumer of this content.
Yeah.
If you were in here, you'd be doing the same shit. And that's what makes it good.
Well, if you're like, we're not going to murder you, we're only going to start you on fire, just murder me in that case.
Okay.
Because I'd rather be dead than on fire. But
Good to know.
Yeah, put that on my birthday cake.
Wow.
But yeah, so I've got them here. What we're gonna do is one is gonna go first.
Okay.
Boy.
We're gonna give
go
you
first.
I'm gonna give you one of these. It's gonna be random. I don't know which one you're necessarily gonna get.
Okay.
We'll give you like 30 seconds to soak in what you're looking at. You will read the card out loud, and then I'll kind of moderate, but the other person's gonna ask you questions. Tell me more about what happened.
And then if it's not real, we make it up. If it is real, then we can just be honest.
Exactly. And then you're gonna have to
Ooh.
decide, is the person lying or not? And
Okay.
I think that if we no strict rules, I'll moderate, I'll be like, all right, we need a decision kind of thing. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, hold
Okay.
on. Can Phenom play? Phenom, hit me up with camera 3. Say hello. We got Phenom in here. Look at that guy.
There, look at that
Can
guy.
he play too? As
Sure.
in like just whether he thinks it's right or wrong or whatever?
I would
wanna do that?
love because I can't.
Yeah. Because
You know, yeah.
we'll get your
Headsets.
opinion too. Sorry, open up the window. Open up the window. We can't hear you because we don't have.
Does
earpieces.
everybody have headsets?
No, it's okay. We'll just do
Okay.
it. Like, you can talk through there, but just keep the window open, and I can hear you.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
Talk
we
in
just
the
want to
mic and
know
talk through the
if
window.
you
We got
think
you.
lying or not as well. So you and Barbara are going to be like the judges.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
sure.
That's it. It's real easy.
I'm good at lying.
I'm already giving this way too much attention. Like, you'll be fine. You can handle this.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I'm ready. Send me one.
Send you one?
Send
Okay.
me one. Send her over. The Friday Fun Table has commenced here on the Friday edition of your show. Barber has all sorts of stories over here.
Okay,
And
hang
you
on a
heard us,
second. Do you
right?
spell your name with 2 G's? 2 R's?
No.
After all these years?
No, but how's he supposed to know that?
So
It's only one R.
I've never met anybody. Is it Jerry when it's with 2 R's?
With
no,
an E.
you're thinking of Gerry or
Oh.
Jerry.
I used to get offended with the double R's in the name. I've
Huh.
softened up
I
over
didn't
the
know that was a
years.
thing.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's definitely a thing. 2R Garys, they're out there.
I did disclose for Hot Take Roulette that I couldn't spell.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I can take 2 R's. Trust me. Okay, so
Don't Google that.
all right. Yeah, definitely don't. Okay, this is interesting. Let's read it word for word.
Read it out.
I am a knight of the province of Saskatchewan. I received this honor due to prudent decision making.
Interesting stuff.
Very interesting stuff.
How long ago did this happen?
Oh, man. I would say probably about 15 or so years ago.
Oh, so that would
Give
have
or
been
take a little bit.
right before I got there, hey?
15 to 18.
Was there a specific event? Like, what was the crux of it that whoever was, I don't even know who was the guy back then, the guy who was in charge of shit. But they, like, knighted you.
There was no actual knighting with a sword, no.
What?
It was more of a more of a, I dub you this.
Sir Gary.
Yeah.
Well,
it was
I
actually
think that
date
it's a
night.
lie
Was
because if there was no sword, it doesn't count.
But it was a verbal knighting.
Yeah, I'll take that. The verbal knighting. Just
Yeah,
take
Okay.
just as good.
Who knighted you?
Well, the leader of the province of Saskatchewan.
Who was the leader of the province back then?
Oh, at that time?
Yeah, he could say anything, and I'm going to have to agree with him because I don't know the answer to that.
Well, if I tell you this, it'll give it all away, and then all of a sudden you'll understand what's happening. Premier Bradwell was the guy. at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's true. It's all true. I'm telling you.
And you got this award due to prudent decision making.
That's very important. Yes.
You did prudent decision making.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to dig into that a bit.
Like what? Was it sports picks related?
No, but you are getting hotter in the direction of where you're going for sure.
Is it sports jersey selection?
No. Do you know what? When you say sports pick related, the conversation would have been involved in a sports picking segment,
Huh.
if that makes sense.
I think it probably does.
Yeah.
Because you had a segment with former Premier Brad Wall,
Coming together. Here he goes.
and are you? I don't think you're lying to me. I think that this might be real. I think that Brad Wall probably said, "I dubbed thee Sir Gary of Saskatchewan. You're the fucking man."
I'm curious what the prudent decision making was.
Yeah.
Maybe I am too. Like,
Like
what
he's
is-
already got it. Do we just tell the story now?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
it. Okay. All right. Congratulations. This is a true story.
Yeah.
So way back in the day, the great Drew Amenda, Sports Show, we had a weekly segment called Premier's Picks with Premier Brad Wall. He would come on and we'd do the whole gimmick, and it was great. I'd use wrestling themes and a lot of fun. And then at the end of one of our Premier's Picks segments, I said, "Mr. Premier, I got a quick question for you. I just want to know if I have any chance with this girl I went on a date on here last week." He goes, "Oh, okay. Tell me the scenario." I'm like, "Okay." So
Okay.
we go to the Center Mall. We're going to a movie, and I want to go see Thor. Very excited. And,
Thor. I said Thor. I was like, what the hell is
No,
that?
Thor. You know, Odin, son, protector of mankind. Rise
Yeah.
to your fate, your destiny awaits. So this is
Yes, sir.
Thor. Very, very pumped. And the date decides, no, we're actually going to go to a movie called Watering the Elephants. And I
What?
said, okay, that sounds brutal.
Like plants?
Yeah, like watering the elephants. And I said, no, I don't think we're going to be doing this. I said, no, we're going to go to this Watering the Elephants movie. And then we get up there, and I the first one to tell, to go see Thor. right in front. She's all pissed off. Yeah, exactly. I was Drew and Premier Bradwell both laughing. And then we get in to watch Thor. And as we're sitting down, I'm looking at my ticket. Like, oh, look at that. 2-for-1 nuggets on the back. You buy 10 nuggets, you get another 10 free. That's like 20 nuggets.
That's
They
several
laugh
nuggets.
again, yeah. So I'm like, you know where we're going after, because the McDonald's drive-thru is right there. So then we get out after the movie. Man, that was a great Thor movie. This is awesome. Let's go celebrate with some nuggies. We go through the drive-thru. I get my 20 nuggets. And then I gave her half of one nugget to thank her for the amazing evening. Now, Premier.
Like half
Brad
of
Wall.
one
Yeah.
individual nugget?
Yeah. And I say, now, Premier Brad Wall, do you think I will be going on another date with this woman? He goes, Gary, after that story, I think we have to start calling you Date Night. And that's night with a K, because there's no chance she doesn't give you a call back. So it's date, capital D-A-T-E, then night, K-N-I-G-H-T. I have
Yeah.
dubbed you Gary. You are now Date Night moving forward. And to this day, still calls me Date Night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and just to give an idea how crazy this relationship was, and still is, continues to. I'm going to try to get him in here soon. I think we're going to reach out to him. But there was a Sask Party golf fundraiser out at the Willows.
Yeah.
And I got an invite to golf in this thing. So,
Oh,
yeah, I'll
cool.
go golf, sure. So we get out there. We're talking dignitaries everywhere. We're talking very high-scale individuals dressed to the nines, thousands of dollars spent on outfits and clubs. I threw my raggedy rack on the old cart, and everyone's walking up to him, giving him a handshake, like, yes, thank you so much, Mr. Premier, so nice to see you. And right before it's about to get started, and he's got the microphone about to go on. Everyone's in their carts. I'm the last guy in. I come around, I'm like, sorry, Mr. Premier. He goes, there, Mr. Premier. Walk over, knock him up. Hey, handshakes, bring him in. How we doing, dog? He's like, doing good. Great to see you. How's things? Like, this in front of everybody. Like, they're all
Yeah.
in the cart barn. I'm the last guy, and they're all watching. Like, why is the Premier talking to this dude who just walked in off the street? Like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy is not supposed to be here.
Did you have
And
any
we're-
nuggets with you at the time?
No, but
Aw.
if anyone ever asks the Premier, that's this guy, former Premier, about date night and chicken nuggets, he will tell that story, and he's a big fan. Him and Drew just love it, and it was like an ongoing thing for a long time. So yeah, I see how this game works now, and I like that very much.
Did she
excellent.
call you back? Did you go on another
she
date with her?
did. Yeah, see, I let her down a lot. It was great. We had a little relationship, and boy, oh boy, it made me realize I'm not good at relationships.
Should
To that girl, I apologize.
in hindsight, she just wanted some nugs, you
Yeah,
know?
she's wanting some nugs, yeah.
Bro, you know, sometimes you have to just set those limits off the start. If I'm getting 20 nugs, you're lucky to get half of one.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
Nugs
I
and
need-
snugs, man.
I need my 19 and a half. That's
You
how I
gotta
power this
speak up
palace.
at the drive-through window,
Yes.
not on the drive home.
True.
Did you
Very
bite the
true.
nugget in half and then give her
Yeah,
the half, or
like
did
you're-
you just
no.
break it in half with your hand?
No, it wasn't a breaking a piece. There you go. No sauce, no dipping. Stay out of my barbecue. My sauce.
And she called you back.
Numerous times.
Wow.
It's very impressive.
Yeah. Again, you're acting like that's a good thing. Like it wasn't good that she called me back. Like,
Oh.
It's like you don't want to be with me. Look what I've done. It was a bad time in my life. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're
alive.
here,
We're
indeed.
present. Yeah, we're going.
We're
Friday
alive.
fun table, baby. Have a lot of fun.
Physically present at this
Absolutely.
date and time right now.
Phenom, did you think that was real?
I would have guessed it was not real.
Thank you. Nice. That's good. Good scripting
Yeah,
there.
All
very good.
right.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. I'll give you
All
a
right,
chance
Brando.
to absorb the card.
I'm ready for this. I got so many. I'm so curious.
Due to a miscommunication, I was the only participant of a non-existing costume contest.
Oh, interesting.
Wow. Okay. Costume contest. Was this a Halloween costume contest, or are we talking different time of year?
Different time of year.
Like
Okay.
a convention or something like that?
Yeah, are we talking like a con?
Yes.
Okay. Now, is this going to be one of those like maybe a furry con, where you dress up as My Little Ponies, bronies? Are you bronying?
No, I was never a brony.
Okay.
Or a furry for that matter.
So
It's
no
just-
furry, no brony. That's good. Good to
No,
eliminate.
no kink shaming in the nation, but
course.
not for me.
Well, maybe we'll focus on what you're dressing up as, because you were the only person there dressing up, correct?
No, I was not the one dressed up.
Everyone else is dressed up, and you weren't.
No, just this one person involved in the story was dressed up.
Okay. So, am I trying to figure out if you're the person involved in the story or not?
Now you're trying to figure out if I'm lying to you about this story happening.
Well, I'm gonna need a lot more context.
Well,
what
you're gonna have
what
to.
kind of party was it?
It was not a party. It was a convention.
Convention.
It,
We've
was-
done
it
this,
happened
okay.
on the
We've already said
convention
this.
floor. We were
Okay.
cruising around, and then
Well, I know you've been to a lot of conventions. So you're on the convention floor. You're not like getting naked here at the convention.
no,
are
there's
you?
no nudity.
No
It was
nudity?
Just a
We're just not dressed up like everybody else.
So a fully dressed convention.
yeah. Everybody's like dressed in the convention. Everybody's kind of you know how common
Yeah.
conventions are, right?
Dude, I
Everybody's
was at
kinda
the
dressed as everybody.
Gambate convention. Absolutely.
There you go. Yeah, there's people walking around in their costumes and
All the
stuff.
time, yeah.
And then like I just kind of
Found yourself in there?
this person was here, and I was like, holy shit, that's an awesome outfit. And then things evolved from there.
Wow. Okay, so I am trying to figure out right now if you are the person at the convention that's not dressed up while everyone else is. Is that correct? I'm sort of lost on this one now.
You're asking me.
Was that
I
what
need
he's trying,
guidance
is that
here,
what he's trying to
Sherpa.
figure out?
I think like the cards. What I heard was you're the only participant of a non-existent costume contest.
Okay, so then in my head, I'm thinking there's a convention that has a costume contest, and you're not dressed, but you're still competing in it.
No.
So you didn't have a costume on.
No.
Interesting.
So he's not dressed
No.
at a convention.
I was dressed like in clothes,
Yes, but not,
not-
for the theme.
not somebody else's clothes.
Can we tell me the theme of this convention?
Comic books and superheroes, and
Okay.
celebrities, and vendors that want to take our fucking money and
This
give
is-
us random
you-
boxes
see,
full of shit.
You seem to know way too much about this, and you've been to way too many conventions, so I'm definitely going to say this is real.
Wait, dude, it's your life. Why are you looking at me?
Well, because one of these is a lie, and I'm not sure if this is the one that was a lie. But as far as I'm interpreting this to be, that is very true. That is the time I met Joan Rivers.
Hey!
Yeah. And I didn't know I met Joan Rivers. I was
Tell
just like-
me the story.
Well, you know how I kind of am sometimes. I just kind of do. I'm
Yeah, you
wandering.
wander places, you show up. Yeah.
I just was wandering around, and I went out into the thing, and I bump into this lady, like physically kind of bump into this lady, and I looked. I was like, "Holy shit, you look just like Joan Rivers!"
Boy,
and she
oh
was
boy,
like,
are you going to be surprised.
"Oh, bless you!" And she just like walks past, and like one of her handlers ever comes up and is like, "Bro, that was Joan Rivers," and I'm
No
like,
chance.
huh. How do you like that? And then she like passed away. Like it was one of her last appearances ever too.
Bro.
Like,
Oh, really?
before she died, yeah. It was like, yeah, it was pretty kind. It's kind of neat.
You killed Joan Rivers?
Whoa, I'm very powerful. I will neither confirm or deny. But
What was the what kind of convention? Like, was she just doing a signing type of thing?
Yeah, it was the Calgary Comic Con.
There you go.
And she was just there as one of the media guests. I think she was presenting. It might have actually been the costume contest that she was
Yeah,
either
judging
presenting
or
at
something,
or appearing
Very
on or
cool.
whatever. But it
yeah.
was
Sorry, I
cool.
didn't get into that too much. I kept getting stuck on like, is he dressed up or is he not dressed up, and where is he? I was going through my head
Yeah.
way too much.
You're cycling.
Yeah, Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. Of
Nice.
like a random freaking
All the
celebrity to have met.
Yeah, all the celebrities. It's gonna be Joan.
And of all the
Rivers.
celebrities that I would recognize too, like Joan Rivers, like
Yeah,
I was a fetus when Joan Rivers was on TV.
dude, you were a fetus 4 billion years ago.
When Joan Rivers was on TV.
That's the
Yeah.
point. That's crazy. Friday Fun Table here on your show as we roll into the weekend, hanging out with Phenom on the ones and twos. We got my sweet, beautiful Uncle Brando. We got our main man Barber in the house, MC for the evening, filling in for Hardcore Up. And we'll maybe talk a little bit real quick about what's going on here as we are halfway through. We got the clock fixed. You guys notice that?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
They're the painters from
Next
Level
level
Painting.
painting. Dude, I'm telling you, my man Riley.
Oh, yeah, the rest of the ceiling's black.
Yeah.
Man, they've been in here all week. Like, this is why I've been so, like, just distraught.
You didn't notice it smells like paint in here?
I thought it was the same for Monday or Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of paint smelling and a lot of getting up at 7 in the morning. And it's been very hard. But to walk out here and get everything set up for the day for the boys, it's always so welcoming. They're so nice, man. Like, Riley's like, yeah, how's it going? Like, doing good, dude. He's telling me how, like, his mom used to listen to me on the radio here in town
Oh,
when he was
wow.
growing
Oh,
up.
that's fun.
And I would always hook her up with prizes, apparently. I'm like, oh, I love that shit. He's like, yeah, we're big fans. So we really hit it off. So it was always nice to start the day with them. And yeah, the professionalism, dude, to get behind all the little the nooks and crannies and all that and to do what they do, it's unbelievable. So Next Level Painting. Amazing. Going to start their presence next week on the network. So we'll have the banners there and you'll see them all over the place. And our friend Carly, the general manager over there, going to start doing a little weekly segment with us, which will be very fun as well. So all the love to our friends over at Next Level Painting. I should give all the boys a shout out.
You know what just got me about the whole thing? They painted this, and like all of the, pull the curtain back a little
All
bit.
curtain jerking.
A lot of the wires and cords and stuff are on the ceiling, and there's no paint on them.
That's what I mean. They call that cutting. They have
That's crazy.
So they said there's a lot of cutting to do, and once they got it all done, then they can see sort of the bulk of what they're going to be doing, and then touch it up around all that. But yeah, every single
Wow.
thing, like even the pegs over there, they had to put tape around.
Yeah, that's
Very
wow,
professional. So Riley was the foreman, as well as Noah and Asan was the other guy in here throughout this week. All of them are coming in and out and doing all sorts of stuff. And amazing business, amazing human beings. We love our friends over at Next Level Painting.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely, it's a whole different feeling when you walk in now. Eh? It's like professional.
I was
The
gonna
more
say,
we try to say-
yeah, I'm like, they painted again?
The more we try to say we aren't professionals because we aren't. We look at things like this, like, well, in certain parts we are.
Yeah.
You know, and we work with professionals.
Maybe
That's for
secretly
sure.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
surround
great.
ourselves with the best professionals.
That's what I've done.
Yes.
That's how we've gotten to this place.
That's how we do it.
If anyone thinks I know how to work a camera or how to set up a light or how to do anything, I don't. I've surrounded myself with all of the best in the biz at doing this stuff, and that's why it thrives, because I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
That's why I always say it's never about me. I don't do shit here.
That's
I really
crazy.
don't. I sit at the computer and I'll cut promos and I'll like do invoice stuff, but I don't do actual stuff.
I'll
It's
tell
crazy.
anyone who will listen how good you are with cameras.
Yeah. Dude, he can set you up so quick, bro. Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I tell everybody too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Set him up for
you're gonna get
disappointment.
calls.
Boys, you gotta be careful. That's how I got dubbed date night, okay? Like,
Yeah.
you keep setting up for failure, and eventually you end up with a sick nickname from the premier of the province. So,
Yeah.
what do they call that? Falling forward?
Falling upward.
Failing upwards.
Failing upward. All
Failing
those things.
upward. Yeah. There
A place that doesn't do that, our friends over at Bugsy's, Markham Mall or Lawson Heights locations. They got those passports for you to pick up and enjoy as you join your 69 wing crew. They got 69 different flavors in that passport for you to try every Tuesday and Thursday, over half price off. Go to Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats. They will come right to your door. Just order from Smitty's a plain wing. In the memo, put the flavors you want. Boom. They are showing up. Sweet Pickle Heat still number one on our power rankings. LB's got the Flamin' Butter Chicken still number one on his. This is the shirt you win when you get all 69 stamped off. And be on the lookout for a show coming soon from a Bugsy's location where we will order all of the wings. It's going to be fantastic. And we are very excited for that.
Do they have fried rice and Greek yogurt flavor yet?
Not yet, but we could probably put some word in.
Excellent.
It'll be very, very good.
I'm going to get one of these wild flavors on there eventually.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Telemiracle, got the cabaret going on tonight and tomorrow. It's going to be a whole lot of fun as there will be some filming going on for the big event, starting with the 2-hour pre-show from the Backstage Lounge with yours truly and our team here, as well as our co-host, Shaylin. And then we roll into the main event, and that main event throughout the evening with all the fundraising, all the guests on stage will come in through the Backstage Lounge, and we will talk to them and have a whole lot of fun. Marge is going to be there as well. She's going to have a little Marge pen set up. It's going to be a lot of fun. So tonight, our good buddy Miles Morrison will be hosting as it's going down the Sutherland Hall. Doors open at 6 p.m. Comedy and taping starts at 6:45. Just $20 to get in, and you also get a drink and a slice of pizza with that. So that's tonight and tomorrow night at the Sutherland Hall. Another great way to do those good things and support and help, which is what we are all about around here. Same goes with our friends over at Elmwood, elmwoodyxc.ca. Auntie Susie was on the show. Well, wasn't actually on the show. She's on the phone to start the show yesterday, saying that she was talking to Jana and the gang over there to make sure we can get her on our team at Telemiracle, which will be very cool. So she's super pumped to get back onto Telemiracle TV, as she used to be the tambourine princess coming up. Every second year when it was in Saskatoon, we'd always see Auntie Susie get that tambourine going. So nice to get her back within the realm of Telemiracle. They're always looking for help over there, as well as our friends over at Cosmo. We got the big bingo. That's what she was actually calling about. Don't forget, bingo next Wednesday, 1 o'clock. Thanks to our buddy Big C. CosmoIndustries.com, where you go to help out there. As well, the biggest time of need right now for our friends over the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center. Deb and Lori and Errol and Garnet and Aaron, everybody there doing really, really good things. They always need a little bit more, and you say it all the time, do those good things, and then this is the stuff that happens. So keep doing those good things, keep moving forward, and those are places where you could go forth and do just that. Super Skills Hockey out of Martinsville, brand new Martinsville Rec Center, upstairs, state-of-the-art facility. You got your ice treadmill, you got your shooting lanes, you got your puck handling area, you got celeb coaches. Most of all, you got a really good time, and you get better at hockey. Head to superskillshockey.ca to get signed up for that. Boys, doing pretty good.
Yes.
Doing pretty good. There's only one more thing to do. What is it? Oh, yeah, tonight. Boys, what are we doing over on that Twitch stream?
Are we almost going to
I think we're going to beat it. Venom's making me feel like we're going to beat this thing tonight.
I feel like we might. I think we're pretty close.
Oh, he's backtracking now. He's making the face. Don't put that on me, bro.
I think we're pretty close to the end of Terra Enigma.
I had no idea.
I feel like, as the Ark, hence, his name,
Yes.
we've already saved vegetation.
Yep.
We've saved all the animals.
Yep.
We've saved the humans. Who else is left to save as an Ark?
We have to stop the evil. It's like the hell is it? Dark Gaia, I think it's called.
Classic.
It's going to come
What
by
a
and
trope.
wipe out all life on Earth again.
Yeah.
So we have to stop him by
Great.
whooping his ass.
It's a normal trope to make for a game to be like, you've done it. You're right close to beating us. And then boom,
Call that rug.
new badness
That's right.
coming down the
Mega
pipe.
Man, perfect example.
Yeah.
Damn you, Dr. Cossack.
Oh, that son of a...
Every time, there's a little spoiler alert if you've never played Mega Man before. It's always Dr. Wily.
Yeah, it's
They're going to
every
say it's
time.
not, but it's always him.
Always. And Mega Man always lets him go, except at the end of Mega Man 7. You ever beat Mega Man 7? And Wily's like, oh, Mega Man, you got me. I can't wait to escape. And Mega Man's like, nope, I'm going to do what I should have done years ago.
Does
It's
he
like
actually finish him?
charging up his gun, and then like Bass comes in and saves him. And it's like, screw you, Bass, you jerk. Eventually, Wily's going to steal all your CDs, and then you're going to join Mega Man, and you're going to see these nuts.
Interesting.
I guarantee you that whole story was just a build-up so he could do a D's nuts joke. Bro, that's the best one you've ever done.
Thank you.
More of that tonight on the Twitch
very
stream
proud.
as well. Do we know what we're getting tonight, Barbara?
I don't. No, we're going to get some phenomenal pizza coming from Vern's.
Bird's Pizza!
At time of coming on air?
Not yet.
I don't know what
Okay.
we're getting.
But it is a 5:30 pickup, as we do not have our CCO recording because we had Effie Alex in here yesterday. It was freaking awesome.
That was a good time.
So good. If you ever wonder what that show would be like with two Brandos instead of a Brando and a Network Ryan, this is what you're going to get. And boy, oh boy, did it not disappoint. Very, very good show. That'll be, when does that drop? Monday?
Monday.
Monday.
Tuesday, next
Sorry,
Tuesday.
yeah. No pre-show this week as Network Ryan continues to be a good father and husband and human being, and it's really, really screwing us over here.
I feel like I have a kid in hockey too.
Yeah.
Almost, you know, like,
Yeah.
We play, we love him very much. So not sure what we're going to get. Last week we had that 12-inch Burns Light, the Greek. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I love when you can pivot because you can't do a Greek pizza with the Burns Original Thick. It's not possible with the toppings that you're working with. So it's almost like a totally different pizza store giving this Burns Light Greek. And that's so different that it works. It gives you like, oh, yeah, this is the exact opposite of what I'm getting with this. So I have my big, giant, thick slices that we always get. And then I get to get in there and get the Greek. It was incredible. Now, we haven't had the stuffed cheesy bread in a while. Only $8.95. I might have to pick some of that up, dipping it in. Very excited when we pick up. But it's our first night without AA Ron there, my buddy. The first guy I met when I went to 11th Street Burns, Aaron was still his name. He's still alive, good guy. He was the guy that greeted me, and I explained what we're doing here. He's like, oh, that's so cool. And every time I'd go there to pick up, I'd always see him. And this past week when I went to pick up, it's my last night, dude. I got no Aaron tonight, so I'm not sure if it's going to be Zoe or Andrew, who's going to be bringing the pizza out. But I always love that little interaction to see how everything's going. He'd always ask, how's the stream going? What are we doing?
Yep.
Nice.
So we really, really love and appreciate you, Aaron. We will miss you very much.
Best of luck in your future endeavors.
That's right. And we'll see where we end up with our new person tonight. But it will be another Friday night pizza party going on at twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media, powered by all that goodness. That is Vern's Pizza. 10-inch, 12-inch, 15-inch, Vern's Original Thick, all good. But if you want to go big, that Vern's Original Thick 18-incher, they call it the Beast. Pick it up, sure. Make sure you bring a friend, though. And for God's sake, make sure you don't use your back. Use your legs to lift, all right?
Yes.
Brando, give me 2 pumps, just like we practiced. Boom.
Nicely done.
Very well done. We got a website as well, thanks to our friend Royal Anders. I have been told that it's okay to say it's a British website since it was built by a British man.
It's imported.
It's a very gentlemanly imported website.
And British, so it's classy.
Very classy. Check that out. Very cool.
Yeah, there says Dufferin Ave Media Network. I can't do an accent. Sorry.
That did sort of sound like
I'm sorry,
it.
the rest
No,
of the
that did sort of sound like it.
Kind of like, yeah.
That was close. That's pretty good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for the part of the show where we serenade you with a earworm, I think they call them. A song to remind you at any point if you're like, what's that email address again? Oh, I can't remember. Just think of this moment right here. Okay? You have a business. You have an organization. You have a charity. You have a fundraiser. You got an event that needs eyes and ears as we continue to become the hyper-local voice of this city. A place where you can go and come on the air and then find yourself on shorts that have been put out throughout the social media algorithms in this city. When you're scrolling, you're going to see stuff from here now because this is how you build, okay? If you're sitting there saying, man, I just want to do good things. I just want to, help out. I want to help people. I want to get behind the idea of treating others how you want to be treated. If you can get behind the idea of having one place, one content creation place in this city that isn't in it for the bucks, that isn't in it to get rich, that isn't in it to sit on our throne and grow and take money from everyone and not care about the consequences. If you want to get in and say, hey, I have this much to work with, what can we do with it? If that sounds good to you, please reach out to us because that is where we thrive. No one is here to get rich. We're just here to lift each other up and do good things. And fortunately for us, that formula has been working so well that we continue to grow with new shows and with new people and with new businesses. The time is now to get in, all right? Please, reach out to us. Marge, you going to sing with us? Looks like she's ready. All right. Just send an email to 123 contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Yay! She loved it too. She loved it.
It's a tenor triangle, right? I think was that
I think
what
that's
you
what
said
he
on
said.
Tuesday?
Did you tune it to tenor?
Oh,
He's tuned it a couple times now.
Yeah,
Mark,
got to
that's
shave a little bit off of it. It's kind of E flat right now.
I was
but,
going to say I didn't want to embarrass you on air, but I definitely found a little E flatty.
Yeah,
But that's sort of the way it goes. Get rid of that. As we continue here on the Friday Fun Table, MC Barber in the house. It's Would You Lie to Me? The Brando and Gary edition. We got Marge up on stage now. I don't know if you can see her though. Yeah, look at that. She's like, Dad, it's supper time? Yeah, we know.
yeah.
It's been supper time for the last 3 hours.
She knows when we sing that song, it's really close.
Yeah,
Like she's learned to pick up on all these things. Like when the show starts and we get sitting up here and everything goes quiet, she knows to hit her spot there. And this is the time when she comes up here, but you have to be careful because you might get ran over by the bottom of a chair.
I'm always like, I had a cat who meowed like crazy during mealtime.
Oh yeah, hungry.
And I can't talk to animals, obviously, like, or they don't talk back. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah,
to
you can
them.
talk to animals real easy. You just-
Yeah, it's
Hi,
the,
good girl. How
it's
are
the
you?
back and forth that I struggle with. But yeah, like, have I ever not fed you? Like, have we ever skipped a meal? And every time
Today could be the day.
they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna starve to death." And no, you're not. You've got a little bit of junk in the
Trust me,
trunk.
yeah,
Like
we're keeping an eye on you.
this was not like a swimsuit cat. This was more of a Jabba the Hutt
Yeah.
like disaster.
Yeah, we didn't get you to be skinny, girl. We got you. That's like Bruce the Barber Beefcake, my guy, my mouse hunter. That dude is way overweight, but he uses all that weight to just punish every mouse that decides to sign that death contract that is entering the garage.
His mouse hunting skills are impressive, but can only be exerted for a short period of time.
It's like his dad. He knows.
Yeah.
Very small bursts of energy. I like to get about 8 things done when I'm tinkering around, and then just
They're done now.
Yeah.
Finished. Yeah.
Yes,
know what I
life.
do. All right, I guess
Gary,
that's on
you
me.
are up 1, 2, or 3.
Let's go 2. 2 sounds
Two.
nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
love it.
Let's see how this one goes here.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, then just to refresh everybody, I read what's on this card, and then we try to decide if I'm telling the truth or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. I once saved a family dinner by ignoring strict instructions from my doctor.
Oh, intriguing.
What did the doctor tell you not to do?
What did the doctor tell me not to do? I think the doctor told me not to eat food.
Oh.
How could you save dinner by not eating food?
Well, see, when you look at the food, it would make a lot more sense.
What was the food?
Not good.
Oh.
Was it? Was it a underground train? Long bread with garbage in the middle? Is that why it didn't taste good?
No.
Oh, well.
No, that is not true.
Okay. What was the food that was so bad?
The food was a very undercooked poultry.
Oh no.
Oh, raw chicken.
Not my doctor recommends I don't eat that either.
Yeah. It's a pretty common doctor, view of things.
So did they tell you not to eat food? And then you were like, nah, I can't eat no food. And then everybody was like, you know what? In solidarity, we're not going to eat any food either. And then over the course of time, one person ate the undercooked chicken, got salmonella, and just crapped their guts out. Is that what happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
Never to only ask yes or no questions, Brando. Is this
Yes.
specifically what happened?
Is that what happened?
Well, you're supposed to decide if it's real or not.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
telling you.
That's
Yeah, sure, it
probably
happened.
real. Is that real? That could be real.
Feels real.
That feels real to me. That's the life I live.
It is definitely not real.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Definitely. I was like, see, this is the first one because I'm like, did I write a story about this and forget?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
about the
I
first
know,
one.
I
I was like, what the hell?
This takes all 3 of us in unison to make this work.
Yeah, what
But
the-
yeah, no, because and I love this because once you realize I didn't do this, then you can start creating the story, right? And that's where the whole gamesmanship comes in here.
Well, I
Amazing.
thought of like putting on there like don't read this part, and then like maybe give a couple like maybe you were out like
Yeah,
throw
throw
some
stuff
hints
in.
or stuff like that.
But no,
then,
like
yeah,
once you get into that, because it's like I got scared. I'm like, wait, this isn't mine. Look what I do. Oh, but in my head, I'm like, okay, you just go with
Yeah,
it.
you're supposed
It
to.
takes
lie
a couple reps. Like after reps, this will get very good.
Yeah.
We're starting to get the hang of it.
I
now.
understand. Okay, this is
very
okay.
good.
This isn't okay.
Friday Fun Table, continuing. Doing a little Would I Lie to You with our MC Barber. Holding it down. We got Phantom on the 1s and 2s. Brando in the middle, and he is up. when
He's
it comes
looking
to a
at me
story.
expectantly. What do you
Well, he wants to go 1, 2, or 3. Which one?
1,
you
2, or 3.
3?
Ooh, I
Good
love
choice.
it.
Good choice. Good choice.
I've been peeking at them, trying to like.
Every time you peek, you get like happier and happier. So
I have like I'm trying to maintain some sense of
Yeah,
control.
of course.
It's not working.
Very
But like,
we have some very funny stuff going on here. Back there, buddy.
Oh yeah. Okay, so check this out. A wardrobe malfunction gave fans more than they bargained for at a wrestling match I was competing.
Oh, dude, that's 1,000. Okay, here we go. Were you competing as FaZe?
I was, yes,
Okay.
always.
And now, how much room do you have in your wrestling outfit for your huge horn?
I mean, you answer that.
I guess it's supposed to be yes or no. Hey?
It can be any.
Okay,
you can
good.
ask any kind of question.
Good.
Approximately enough.
Approximately.
Yeah, I wore 3 pairs of shorts.
You're
Okay.
like, well, I'm packing like 2 units of
Well,
dong, and that outfit can hold 2.1 units of
I feel
dong.
like that was one of his biggest, holdups with becoming a wrestling superstar was just too big of a horn. It's always showing. So it's like, obviously, it's going to be falling out.
That's why I wore the shorts so much. Like I had like layers of them
Yeah.
on top of each other.
Pack it in.
Yeah.
So clearly, were you doing a move when this happened?
Well, I mean, I was involved in a move, yes.
So the move was being done to you.
Yes.
Do we know what move it was?
It was a suplex.
So a classic suplex, snapdragon,
Vertical suplex.
vertical suplex. Okay, we're going up. When you were up, is that when the exposure happened?
No, it was when I hit the ground, actually. My legs went all rubbery and...
Was
'cause I wanted to make
it a clean bump, or did this one miss a little bit?
It was good.
Good bump, okay.
Yeah.
And it's
It
just
felt
like a
fine.
happy accident that your horn fell out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your legs being rubbery?
Well, that's why because like when I hit the ground, I left my legs up to like make it look like I hit harder, right? So
It's called selling, bro.
and then and when I landed, my legs went like, and it
busted a key part of
Yeah,
the unitard.
yeah. Well, they're
Can we just skip the part where we ask if this is real or not and just tell the story?
so I
Because this is like, I could build this story in my head, but I don't think it'll ever live to the truth.
so I took a vertical suplex like you would in a wrestling match, right? And I'm up and I go down and my legs kind of went and I heard nothing, like kind of like a little, but my shorts were kind of ratty looking and whatever, and they ripped all the time anyway, so I didn't think anything of it. And I'm laying there, oh, my fucking back, oh man, that hurts so bad. And then I peek out through my hair at the front row, and some of the girls in the front row were like, oh, what is that? And then I kind of like looked down, and my cock was just hanging out of my
easy. I like
pants.
to use euphemisms here. You're a big guy.
Trouser snake.
Yeah,
there
big,
it is, the old snake.
big Brando had unfurled and was just laying on the mat. I was like, oh shit. So I like kind of rolled over and tried to like stick it back in my pants.
Whoa.
While my opponent's like trying to grab me and pick me up and like
Two
wrestle.
fights going on
And
here
I was
now.
like, dude,
my junk's out. My junk's out.
My thing fell out of my pants. I gotta like tuck it in somewhere, man. Like I think I ripped my underpants, and I tucked it back in there, and then it was okay after that. But like,
Did you win the match?
yes, I did.
That's all
actually.
we really care
Yeah,
about,
that's
right?
what freaking
That's
matters.
all that matters.
I
Sounds
won.
like you won the hearts.
I won
of
the hearts and
audience.
Did you win
minds
any
that
dates?
night.
Yeah, did you win any dates after?
There were 3 girls in the front row who I'm sure saw at least more than one of them did see him again. Yes,
Married all 3 of them, he did.
we got I also got a second date.
My man.
Oh, yay!
See,
Instead of a date night, it's date party now.
Yeah.
Things are happening here.
It was-
Woo! That's
Yeah.
great. The second. See, we've been doing this a long time. Him and I. Pretty much, you can tell right away if it's real or not. The second, yeah, very good. All right, I think we have time for one more each. How's that sound? Let's go with old Lefty then.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know now. Do I want old Lefty? I guess we do. Venom, how you feel about all this? You enjoying this?
I'm enjoying this.
did you think that last one was real?
I did think that one was real.
Yeah.
People forget this guy's a local wrestling legend.
I did some
Ah,
stupid
yes.
crap.
All right. After cheating death on the golf course, I find myself in a final destination type situation with death lurking around every corner, exclusively while golfing.
Oh.
Exclusively while golfing.
What was trying to kill you? Was it geese?
No.
Lightning?
A blender.
No.
Serial murderer?
No.
Were you going really slow and the guys behind you were trying to kill you with their clubs?
No.
Okay. I can't think of
Are
any other way
you
to-
out of questions?
Those are easy. The golf cart usually.
Oh!
It's usually the golf cart.
Were
And
you-
the golf cart and liquor. Bad cart.
Okay, so you guys were like hammered up, driving a. Not obviously you wouldn't do this because nobody drinks and drives.
This is a
We're very
hypothetical,
responsible.
right?
Hypothetically speaking, had
Legend
somebody,
has it. Legend has it.
is there a chance that legend has it somebody drank a legendary amount and then allegedly, possibly, maybe legend has it drove a golf cart into a tree or a bunch of geese?
There have been geese times, but
Yeah.
not attacked. I've had to wait and sort of walk the geese over, and they hiss, they get mad.
Yeah, they don't like
So
it.
they haven't caused the destruction, if you will.
Okay.
But
What did cause the
there
destruction?
was numerous times. So there was a trip in Hawaii where I was with my brothers and my dad, and we were on the side of a cliff and got a little too close to the side, and it started to go down a little bit, and you had to get out and grab it and save it. And it would have like died, everything. Like we would have died. It was a scary situation.
There was
Hold
a
on.
death cliff and a golf course?
Yeah,
No, you drove up to a cliff in a golf cart.
no. So the hole is on like the side of a hill, and then down that side is a big cliff. It's a normal golf course thing, elevation. But once it goes a little bit, it starts to go a little bit. Like Mexico as well. First time I tried tequila on a golf course, almost crashed that one. There was a time in Saskatoon where we had been pretty liquored up and hit a turn too sharp. And as we hit that turn, the cart goes this way and then goes this way. And my buddy jumped out here, the count, he jumps out that way. So I'm sitting in here. I jump sideways, stand straight up, and the thing fell around me. So if I would have fell with it, it would have landed on my neck dead. So losing the Mangler Cup and dying would have been like a double whammy. Like,
Yeah, they call it the double.
That's
Yeah.
right. So
double Mangler.
That was another time, and that one's weird too because battery acid had spilled all over my pants during the game. So as we were playing, my pants were disintegrating, which was kind of interesting.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That
no
sounds-
idea.
That sounds like my last story.
And-
Disintegrating.
The list goes on and on and on, but I've been in a lot of golf cart events that should have killed me over time.
So with this all being allegedly true, are you wearing a helmet now when you go golfing today?
No. I just don't drink when I golf anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's
you don't need a helmet.
smart.
Then,
It's funny how this all works. The final destination situations seem to have dissipated once the liquor has been taken out of the situation.
yeah. Oh, interesting.
And there's been numerous times where, getting slammed by the boys or, crushing into each other, rolling out. Like, it's a miracle that all of our sort of core crew are still alive with the amount of golf carts that we've destroyed.
Wow.
I think we can leave it on that.
Yeah, I assume that's definitely true, right? Like,
I don't even remember what the original thing I wrote.
Yeah,
I think I've almost died in golf carts a lot, I think is what I wrote down. So I could go into it more and more, but for the sake of time, we don't have much left. So I'll leave it there. That is, you said true, hey? That's definitely true. Venom
yeah.
definitely true.
That's true.
We could all agree Gary could have easily died on a golf cart.
Yes.
Yeah. Right on. Final one. Final
This is
destination.
the last one. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the card.
I once locked myself out of my house after a tense interaction with a mail carrier.
Ooh, is that like MALE?
Like a man.
You know, like mail, like the postal.
MAIL.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to make sure, man. The details are
Yes.
important. Thank you, Barbara, for getting that. I appreciate that.
I was spelling it in my head, like, wait, oh my God, which one is which?
So it could be,
You've heard
so
of
it
these?
could
They
be-
carry dudes around?
Well, I thought maybe it was a dude that was just carrying something, or maybe he's.
Huge shout out to our mail carrier right here, my man Adam, who I see every day. When we were building this place, man, every day he'd show up with more pieces. I'd be like, dude, how's it going out there? He's like, doing great. And he was a listener of the former show, so he knew who I was. So
Oh.
he knew Maggie. So
Neat.
whenever he delivers, he always stops at the side gate to say hi to Maggie and takes pictures with her and stuff. He's a great dude. As well, my main man, the greatest rapper in the history of rappers, The Abyss, also a letter carrier, although he is moving up in the world and becoming a parole officer, I believe.
Oh my God.
But make no mistake, he will be in the Death Star. Him and I dubbed it the Death Star. He's the reason we got the white monitor and the black monitor in there to show our ebony and ivory love. So it's saying we got really good letter carriers out there,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
both male and female.
Yep.
Okay.
This fucking guy.
So clearly this was a bit of an argument. Now, was it a physical altercation or just a verbal?
I mean, almost. But no, I don't hit people if they can hit me back. So
Dude,
no, I did not hit him.
you ask people regularly, do you want to know what it feels like for my fist to touch your face? Or what is it you say?
You want to feel how hard I can punch?
That's the one, thank you. So hearing that all the time sort of leads me to think that maybe you've punched a couple people.
Well, I mean, I've
like how many
punched-
people said yes?
I've like 2 or 3, and they found out.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So this mail carrier did not find out.
No, they did not. They were not aware. Yes.
Why was the mail carrier so upset?
He was upset because I was upset because it's one of those things where you order a thing and it shows up, and you know when they just randomly pick a number out of the fucking sky to charge you for duty,
Yeah.
and the duty was what I paid for the fucking item.
But
it was outrageous.
But he wasn't the guy that said,
well,
right?
he's the
He's the guy
guy
in
that's
front of you.
standing
That is
there,
true.
though. He's the
Okay.
one saying, hey, man, I'm not going to give you this $50 thing unless
Yeah.
you give me $100. That was him. That
Mm.
wasn't me. That wasn't some faceless bureaucrat. That was
is
this
so
fucking guy.
real.
That was this fucking
Yeah.
guy doing
Was
it.
that so? There was no actual. What was the outcome of this interaction?
I gave him $100, and then I got my stupid thing, and then I locked myself out of my house and to call my dad to come let me in.
What did your dad say when he showed up?
God damn it, Brando.
I've heard that way too many times too. Man.
Now, a pretty serious instruction that was ignored was no stories that are going to be triggering on air.
Mm.
So obviously you're reliving this.
Yeah, he's going through a little bit. It's definitely true. I'm just gonna throw it out right now. It's got to be true.
It's not.
No,
It's
we
not
made it
true.
up.
It's
Oh my
not.
god! What a sell! That's how the game works.
There we go. Well,
I'm
all
so
right.
happy. You guys.
I didn't bring a prize, but I will
What?
bring one of those porcupines off of
Yeah.
Uncle Mike's acreage. And
Yes.
Brando,
Perfect.
you are getting a Sonic the Hedgehog porcupine.
Hey!
Wait, is it a real porcupine?
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, they
I
live on
only
Uncle
deal
Mike's.
in real.
Oh, cool. I love porcupines.
Fed him. You want to go ahead and wake up Frankie here? Apparently, I set the clock a little too fast.
Oh,
Riley from Next Level Painting said it, and I was like, no, wait, I gotta get in touch with mine. Then looking at my clock, it says 5:01. That one says 5 o'clock. What time is it right now?
Oh, so it's slow. It's your phone will be right.
Yes.
You say that, but this thing's always off too.
Really?
So it's 5:01.
501.
Okay, so I'm gonna bump that up one more minute, or maybe just let it naturally catch up because we know it likes to slow down.
Yes.
Maybe I was thinking forward the whole time. Perfect. For a little bit, we will have the perfect real time here on that right there. Again, thank you to Riley from Next Level Painting for fixing that, getting it back up there. Means the world. Man, I love those guys. Can't wait to get Carly in here. She's in on Monday. I think we're going to start recording as well. And moving forward with our partnership with them, which is very cool.
Very exciting.
To Phenom, thank you for always crushing it over there in the tooth booth. Shout out to Dr. Hausman Associates, Big Tooth on 2nd Ave. Barbara, the work paid off, buddy, with 2 leftovers.
Yeah. So, and this worked out because, like,
We can do some more now that
I-
we know how to do it.
yeah, and I've learned some things. Don't tell you guys how many real and fake ones are in
Yeah.
there. Because then you would have been like, well, I've already done 2 real ones for this guy. So I'm glad we didn't go through them all.
This is good.
Yeah.
Man, I really appreciate it. I appreciate
Wait, does
you.
that mean we have to
Incredible.
send more stories for?
Well,
Yeah.
There's a couple.
But and I feel
Now
like
we know it's a lot easier.
yeah,
We got an idea around it.
having experienced that, like I can't imagine you were like writing the stories and you're like, the what's going on here? Like,
That's sort of what I was doing. I was ready to get into some stuff, but
So it's-
we'll save it for next week.
Yeah.
This will be good. Brando, as always, crushing it, man.
Oh, thanks.
We're going to head on over to twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Right away, I'm going to pick up some Vern's Pizza. It's going to be fantastic. And then we'll keep the party going from there. And tomorrow, we're going to have a super episode of Uncle Grandma's Storytime. It's a dream episode, which will be out on Sunday. Grandma said 3 of his favorite human beings in the world are possibly in town at the same time.
Oh, wow.
And we're talking big names, so we're gonna have some celebrities coming through. I
crazy.
think this
Oh,
weekend, which will be very exciting.
shit.
So be on the lookout for that on Sunday, and then back at it Monday, as we will check in with our buddy Buntis as well as our buddy Cal, and do the stuff that we do around here each and every week on this amazing, incredible journey that is your show. Have a fantastic weekend. Be safe and enjoy all that amazing football, and most of all, just keep doing those good things. All right, we love you so incredibly much. Have a great weekend.
Bye, everybody.